training for today. All right, greetings to all the TBCIANS all over the world, and welcome to our mass adoption training. Today is Friday, and of course, this is the last day for our training this week. Remember that this training takes place Monday through Friday when it's exactly 4 p.m. West African time. So this is a place where you come, you talk to us, you have a problem, you can talk to us, but of course, no technical problems because we have 24-hour training going on in your Crinkle Cash back office for technical issues. If you are also new, there are a lot of trainings going on there. What we are doing here is kind of an advanced training. So if you are new, there are some things you might not really understand, but no problem. We are still glad to respond to you if there is something that you don't get it. But please don't bring in your technical problems because I can't help you. If you bring your technical problems here, I can't really help you. Today is Friday, and the admin of TBC would not be around. We would take time to discuss some of the things that matters to us, and I'm also going to walk you through the Crinkle Cash back office and take you step after the other in order to teach you how to use some of the tools that you have in your Crinkle Cash back office. And just be writing your question, all right? If you have a question, just be writing them down, and I'll be glad to walk you through any question of your choice, all right? So guys, maybe I should start by telling you that today is Friday and the admin of TBC pays the bills every Friday, all right? So you see that the admin has paid the bills for today. So the program fee that we are actually paying, the admin is using that to pay the bills, the programmers and all that. So bills were paid today and everything is fine, all right? Okay, so guys, another thing we want to look at is, let me show you something real quick. Oh my God, I need to stop sharing this. All right, so my MacBook is misbehaving. I don't know what's going on here. So let me see how I can solve this real quick. All right, so it's crazy, huh? Okay, it looks like my MacBook is freezing out, but no problem. I'm going to find my way out I have some images that I want to share here, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my God. Anyway, let me just give you the keyword of the day, okay? I'll just give you the keyword of the day. And the keyword of the day, let me share my screen, okay? Let me share my screen and give you the keyword of the day. So the keyword of the day, is chance, okay? The keyword of the day is chance. That's the keyword of the day. So I'll copy this and I'll put it on chat here. That's the keyword of the day. And for those who are just coming in new, if you don't know where to insert the keywords, let me show you real quick where to insert the keyword. Share my screen, okay? Share my screen with you. And come here. Mass adoption training. So if you're just coming for the first time, mass adoption training, dashboard, meetings, mass adoption training, okay? What's going on? What's going on? Is that my network or what? Justin, hope you can hear me. Why is my computer misbehaving here? Gosh. All right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I don't know. Sometimes sharing and Zoom is sometimes misbehaving and messing up everything. Okay. So all you need to do is, wow. I don't know. Looks like we don't have a space for the keyword. All right. So sorry about that, guys. If there's no space for the keyword, I'm going to be looking into that very soon. I'll send a message to the IT manager so that they will look into that real quick. Mr. Mufo, are you here, please? Can you reach out to the IT manager before the end of our training? Mr. Mufo? Looks like we don't have the space to insert the keyword.
Okay, Ambassador, greetings. I take notice and I will let the IT manager know that.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, guys. So, yeah,
okay,
good.
okay.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, don't worry. Okay, if you can't insert the keyword, don't worry. They'll fix it very soon. All right, very, very soon. That'll be fixed. So, if you have technical problems, okay, if you have technical problems, all you need to do is come here, new members training. And when you come here, this is when you are new and you want to get more information, what we are doing here. There are trainings going on 24/7. And also here we have the member helpers training, okay? Member helpers training that takes place here, okay? And you can always come, that is for the technical problems, okay? If you have a technical problem, just click here and it will lead you to another training going on if you have a technical problem, okay? So yeah, that is it. And you can always click to see maybe the program for today, for tomorrow. Maybe you want to see some other upcoming training, okay? You want to see some upcoming training, you click here, like Friday, right? So these are upcoming trainings. So you can attend any of these training. These are the trainings, the time and the link, okay? You can, when it's exactly maybe 11 p.m., you can be able to join this training. These are all upcoming trainings that are coming up for those of you who are actually new in our community. So hope you are taking note with that. All right, so guys, I'm also trying to get into, let me see something here. Trying to open a file here. Okay, so guys, let me show you something real quick. This is the admin page, okay? This is the admin page of our app. And so far, so good. Manipur, India, all right? They're actually leading here with 431 users. Woo! These are Manipur here. They are actually very, very ahead, okay? And we have also another town in Manipur, in India, that they have 69 users. And we also have Ghana with 62. And so far, we already have 1,221 people that have downloaded our app. So guys, we should be having more than this. So this is the admin area of our app. And we have Said that is here with us, and he's doing great things in India. Said, we want to hear from you how you are doing with your team. I know that you are having lots and lots of trainings with your Indian team. How is it going over there, brother?
Yeah, good evening, Ambassador, and good evening to all the TBCians around the globe. So, I mean, just it's nothing. It's very easy to share to everyone about the TBC. Just we need to make understand the people what is the TBC and what is the cryptocurrency. Mm-hmm. So we have to make the one committee each area. One as a state, one a district wise, we have to make it committee members, like 5 members or 10 members. We have to make the committee members, and we have to be understand first of one committee member. We have to be understand. We make to sure 1,000 members, each member 100 TBCians. We have to be made like this. We have to be made. After that, we have to make the Zoom meetings. Every day we have to discuss all the committee members, and we have to give the education all the TBCians. Mm-hmm. Already, how many of TBC are in the all the countries worldwide. They don't have a knowledge about the TBC, not much. They know a little bit, but they don't have not much TBC knowledge. So we have to give the education about the TBC and what is the cryptocurrency and what is the TBC, the billion coin, what is the futures. Everything we have to explain, and after last hour, last moment, we have to ask the questions to all the TBCians, and we need to take the what he understand, what is his doubt. We have everything we have to be discussed like this.
Great.
So almost 1 month we have we are doing the Zoom meeting here in Manipur, India. Fantastic. So almost 300 more people are attending in this Zoom meeting. So yeah, okay. So people have to be understand, and we have to be give the education to all the TBCians. regarding
great.
old people are don't they are not taking the education right.
That's right.
Old people are very busy.
Great. So we'll come back to you, Said. Don't worry. Just stand by. We'll come back to you very soon. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sure,
So,
sure.
guys, I just want to inform you that it is getting solved with our. That was so quick, and they have actually looked into our account. You can now insert. You can now insert the keyword. It's fixed now. Okay, it's fixed, and you can now insert the keyword. The keyword of the day is chance. You can insert it, and of course, some of you. They said your keyword doesn't appear to be valid. Make sure it is a single word. Oh my God. Maybe I did a mistake. What did I do? Oh my God. So, but all the same, guys, oops, I actually gave some space. Yeah, I gave some space. I don't know whether it will work now. Yeah, boom. Okay, this is it. It works. So make sure you don't give any space, right? So it's working now. And yeah, so guys, maybe you'll be asking that, why chance? Me, I want to tell you that this is it. We are taking our last chances, all right? We are taking our last chances as far as everything is concerned in this community. For example, let me start with this. We have already 272 spots that have been taken in this community for the 500 TBC promo for all those that pay annually with cryptocurrency. So 272 spots taken. Does that tell you something? Does that tell you something, guys? So you are having your last chance to make sure that you have 500 TBC coin just for paying your annual fee. You have 500 TBC coin just for paying your annual fee from now to when we hit 500. Because when this number hits 500, that will be the end of the promo. But if we reach the 30th of June and we haven't hit this number, I'm so sorry, you are going to miss 500 TBC coin. So all those that paid their annual fee, they are going to have 500 TBC coin, and you must pay with cryptocurrency. So this is your last chance. These are your last chances. Guys, let me tell you something. Some of you might be looking at this promo, you are playing with it around. I tell you, there will never be a time that you are going to have this promo. And the admin is saying that what? The admin is saying that all those that are participating, paying your annual fee, immediately we complete the core team, you are going to have 1,000 TBC coin automatically. Immediately we complete the core team, which is 11,111. Immediately we complete that, all those who have paid your annual fee, they'll automatically have 1,000 TBC coin in their wallets. Guys, some of you are joking. I'm sure Augustine will want to comment on this, but these are the moments in TBC where it will never exist anymore. These are the last moments. You know, these are the last moments. Look at what is happening in El Salvador. El Salvador right now, they have legalized Bitcoin as their currency. Okay, they have legalized Bitcoin as their currency. This same Bitcoin that many years ago, people were having a bunch of it. This same Bitcoin that many years ago, people were like, it's a scam. That is a country that have legalized it. This same Bitcoin where people were playing games to have Satoshi and have many of it, a country have legalized it. This same Bitcoin that many people neglected their wallets. This same Bitcoin that there were lots of things going on around that you could benefit and keep some Bitcoin. Now El Salvador is saying that that's a country, I think a country in South America, that are already accepting or they have legalized officially Bitcoin as their legal tender. This TBC you are joking with today, if you don't use this chance to accommodate or to have accumulate as much as possible, you might be crying tomorrow. Look at a country like El Salvador. What are they saying? That if you can come and spend 3 Bitcoin in their country, they are giving you their citizenship. They are going to give you a free passport where you can visit 120 countries. That is what El Salvador is doing today. And I tell you, I don't know whether you are seeing the big picture. I don't know whether you are seeing the big picture of it. Imagine a country tomorrow telling you that if you can spend 1,000 TBC coin or you can insert 1,000 TBC coin in their economy, you are going to have some privileges. I don't know. That is just one of the possibilities. There are a lot of things that can happen in future. I tell you, in 10 years from now, you are not going to be speaking the same language. In 10 years from now, you can't speak the same language. And countries will be coming up because we are going to organize ourselves. We have structured ourselves. Now we are mobilizing. We are mobilizing people. And we are going to structure ourselves to solve global issues. Tell me why a country will not be able to legalize us. We are not doing things that are evil. We are not killing people. We are not promoting evil. So why will a country not even legalize us when the time comes? So I tell you, this is the last chance for you to be able to have 500 TBC coin. The gaps are filling up very fast. Before you get up one morning, boom, all the 500 spots have been taken, and you'll be like, admin, can you promote this? Can you extend? Admin will not extend anything. 500 spots for you to pay your program fee annually and have 500 TBC coin. So guys, are you going to take advantage of that? So let's hear from Amechi. Amechi is itching to say something as far as this is concerned. Hello, Amechi.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ambassador. Thank you so much for the clarity and always being on top of the game. You see, we are not saying anything we are saying here to cajole anybody, but we are stating things with facts. Mm-hmm. Okay? I was reading in the news today. I just posted it on the chat. If you check the chat, you see what is on the news. So we are just talking about El Salvador. We are talking about El Salvador now, what they are doing with Bitcoin. Just like you said, Bitcoin that was nothing a few years back. And now you also made mention that a time is going to come whereby will be as of 1,000 TBC. 1,000 TBC is even going to be much. Okay? Have you forgotten what is going to happen when TBC actually hit toward that 1 billion? Look at 1,000 TBC. When one TBC is over, is in billions. So what we are really trying to help people to understand is that we are not cajoling them. We are stating things with facts. You can go and read the news and see what is happening to the financial sectors and know that different governments are now looking into crypto. So if you are the type that are still thinking that is not how my mother was married, please, you better think again, okay? And see what is happening.
I'm telling people that in 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to receive my daughter's bride price in crypto. Pay in crypto for the bride price.
That's the way. That's the way.
Because things have to change, right?
Things are changing.
Yeah.
They're changing.
So that is it. So if you are thinking just like Amechi is saying, no, bride price are going to be paid in crypto very soon, I tell you. All right, let's hear from Kufre. Hello, Kufre. Glad to see you.
Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, every member in the world. I'm happy to be with you today. I am free of work. That's why I have this space to come in.
Great, great.
My country, Nigeria, Central Bank has released that very soon digital currency will be like everyone is having Naira on hand. So what are we doing?
So, Kufre, I'm not cutting you short, but does that tell you something? Does that tell you that TBC is on a good track?
Correct. That's why I want to talk. Let me say a little thing. So guys, whoever was playing with this TBC, you are playing with your future. So no one should play with this TBC. As much as you can, just accumulate your TBC and take good care of your account. This afternoon, someone from my neighboring state, okay, called me and said, sir, I checked into my account. I cannot see any TBC again. I said, how long has it taken that you visited your account? He cannot answer. It's okay, since you have abandoned your account, so come back, go to KCBO, go to your go to your TBC 009, go and see what is happening there, and then raise support ticket. He is rushing to do it, because they have seen the value of cryptocurrency. So nobody should play with TBC at all. TBC is a great test. TBC is queen, okay? If you lose it, you lose it. So everyone should be very serious about this issue. Thank you, Ambassador.
Great.
Ambassador, please, Ambassador, just please a quick one.
Let's go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you. A quick one. You see, people who have eyes for what is happening know the beauty of TBC. An old member, had problem with his account. As one of the member helpers, I was contacted to help him. while we are trying to do it with Zoom, his network wouldn't just allow that to happen. I said, okay, well, this is rare, a kind of situation that it is not permitted for you to share your password with any other person. But I don't know whether I'm going to do that, whether you share your password with me. I just put it, say, over his dead body. He said that TBC is the only thing he's having. I said, what do you mean? He said, no, that is account. He cannot afford to expose his details to another person until he knows everything about. So I was a kind of, he said, no, that has seen a lot. I've seen a lot and has compared TBC with other things. I know that there's nothing like TBC. So the earlier we look at things and compare with what we are having with TBC, we see that we have something great there. Thank you.
Of course, we have something very, very great. And I'm seeing Juliana. I want to say something. Hello, Juliana. Unmute. This is our last chance. Juliana, are you there? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for the opportunity. I want just to plead that if you can talk to Adimi, for some of us that we don't have that 1 year payment, but we pay for 6 months. If you can complete it, and we too can get that 500 TBC. If Adimi can do it for us, because some of us will pay to 6 months. So if we can complete it, then it will be 1 year.
No, I think that was suggested, and I think admin said no, just pay 1 year. If you had 6 months in advance, if you pay 1 year, your account will be extended to 1 year, 6 months. So I think admin said no, that is how the promo has been programmed for now. Maybe another chance, maybe some other time there'll be another chance for that. For now, I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you, Ambassador.
You're welcome. So guys, this is our last chance. We have few chances left right now to get our promo, get as much TBC, because the way things are moving globally, not only TBC, we need to use this moment. Times are getting, the way things are going, if we don't use this moment judiciously, I tell you, we are going to miss a lot. And humanity must take TBC serious, okay? So that we can be able to also be at the front decks. We have Tessie.
Wow.
Okay, unmute again.
All right. Good morning once again, Mr. Mbe from here.
Good morning.
All the co-TBCians in the house, I greet all of you. This topic, talking about the situation of our cryptocurrency in the world, more especially about our own, our special own, our dear own. I must tell you, I have engaged in so many cryptocurrency. I'm trying to, understand and see what is really special from those ones in the world, the little I can get in contact with. But I must tell you, and I have said it before, and I'm saying it again and again, there is no cryptocurrency you can compare with TBC. Right. The structure of the TBC is awesome. That is the reason why you as a person, why this promo is on. To try as much as you can to gather more as much as you can, more especially this promo phrase. Because the day our ambassador is talking about his own wallet, I was jealousy of him. Let me say it loud.
I'm closer to 1 million TBC, very, very close.
That's very good. I now began to see myself as I am nobody in the TBC community.
Okay.
So I just beg everybody to try as much as you can, because this is your opportunity, and most of the time some people will say opportunity come but once. This chance of promo in TBC community is a very wonderful opportunity, which one has to use very, very well, because sooner or later, it won't be too far. Even talking about 10 years, I feel that you are extending it too far. Because as I am seeing it, like somebody that talk about the Nigerian government, I read the news and I say, maybe they have woken up. And I know, our country, there is a way our people they do, is doing their own thing. When the government come up with this cryptocurrency, I tell you what will happen in Nigeria, more especially in this TBC. So we will keep on trying to gather more. Yesterday, I called my first mentor. I sent message, I have sent another message some time ago, telling him the importance of come back to the community of TBC, come and see what is going on, come to the meeting, ask questions, bring other people you register, because that person was the person that has been registering for me for years, about a year. And I was sending people to him, I was sending people, a lot of people, then I don't know how to register. So all my downlines is under him, many of them. So I now sent another message for him to come back. So let everybody put hands on deck and continue to work towards our vision. At the end, we must all rejoice and dance together. So, Mr. Mbe, I thank you once again for all your efforts. May the good Lord continue to strengthen you and all the TBCians in the house. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Stacy. Amen to that. Really appreciate your contribution. All right, we also have Matthew. Matthew, we are in our last chances. What do you have to say about this? Matthew?
5.7.
Can I unmute Matthew?
Yeah.
All right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes. I am calling from Nigeria.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. My question is this. After the mass adoption, some people have lost their TBC in their wallet, and they are finding it difficult to retrieve them back. What can we do about it?
You just have to go to your wallet, and then you go to wallet adjustment form, okay? When you go to your wallet, TBC009, you go to menu, where you see menu, you click on wallet adjustment form, and when you fill that form, and you submit, you state the number of TBC that you had, you submit that, you take it to the support department, and there is also a training going on 24/7 in your Kringle Cash back office. There is a training going on right in your Kringle Cash back office. You go to member helpers training, and they are going to facilitate that for you, for your TBC to be restored. Had it been, let's say you are not having the same number of TBC coin that you used to have, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I would also love to have your number, if you don't mind. I know I saw you with that time you came to Lagos some years ago, about 3 years.
Oh, that's 2017.
Yes, I think at Ikeja.
Yes. All right, I'm going to give you my contact privately, okay?
My name is Major, popularly known as Major. I have about 100 TBCians under me.
Wow. I tell you, you are having some hidden treasure somewhere. Have you tried to check your treasure?
I have not been checking.
You must be having hidden treasure somewhere. Because,
that's a good one.
Because there are some people that they were not active. They just get up one morning and they paid, and they had a lot of grains of gold in their accounts that, boom, they got it. So you must be having some hidden treasure somewhere, I tell you. And, and right now,
number.
Okay, I'll just send you my number privately on the chat. We'll talk about that in our chat.
Okay, I'll chat with them. I have one of your friends here who is my pastor from Cameroon.
Wow, great.
Senior pastor.
Have you signed him up?
Yeah, I signed him up. He's a great man here in Nigeria.
Beautiful. So do you know
what about good pastors?
Are you in Lagos? Are you in Lagos?
Yeah, I'm in Lagos. I'm in Lagos, yeah.
You already have 100 people there in Lagos. Do you know that if you raise that up to 1,000, a food subsidy center will be set up in Lagos? Do you know about that?
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm working on it.
Beautiful. All right.
That's not a problem to me, by the grace of God.
All right. So you can check the chats and private. You'll see my number there. We'll talk later, okay?
God bless you, sir.
God bless you too.
Yeah, I think a very good one.
You're welcome. All right, let's have my co-host here is Augustine. Augustine is itching to say something. Nigerian government is bringing in digital currency. El Salvador is legalizing Bitcoin. Lots are happening as far as digital currency are concerned. Mr. Augustine, we have last chances to accommodate much TBC. I am having 900 and something thousand TBC coin. What about you? What do you have to say about this, Augustine?
Okay, you know, I really love the way you present this meeting. In fact, it's really wonderful. The first thing I want to say is 2021 is going to be a year that digital currencies will sweep through the face of the earth as an official medium of exchange. Now, another thing I have to say is Nigeria are not to be trusted. Nigerian government, to be precise, are not to be trusted. Now, they may not make do of what they have said, one. Secondly, if they do, we have suffered a challenge of having crisis in electricity for God knows when. We have not been able to stabilize electricity. I do not know what form of technology the government wants to implement, because blockchain technology has to do with steady supply of electricity. So I don't know, maybe they are just talking. But the bottom line is, yeah, they may have that in perspective, but they have to do their homework properly. They have to make sure that they balance their system properly. If they don't do that, well, I don't think Nigeria is going to actually achieve that anytime soon. Now, finally, okay, two more things I have to say. For the government of Nigeria, the central bank, to start planning on bringing out their own digital currency, it means that directives from above has come, telling them that you guys should start making plans. We want to sweep through the system of the world and then officially bring up our CBDC. United States are already working on it. China are already working on it. Europe are working on it. And Christine Lagarde was talking about this El Salvador's update. She was talking very mischievously, and I sensed a whole lot of, frustrations in what she was doing. Now, one of the things she said was, we cannot have dual currencies. One is the IMF system. Now, that particular country is under the legislation or control of IMF. So for them to bring in Bitcoin, now a system that is not sustainable, a system, she said a whole lot of unreasonable things about. When I saw that, I said, man, your system is going to soon crash. Just wait. Let some other systems, some other governors also start implementing this. Then it's going to be clear in your eye. Now, finally, on our TBC community, we are the reserve currency of the crypto space. That's what we are. As we build our membership into 1 billion, look at how unemployment is on the rise. Everywhere there is unemployment. So many people are doing 2, 3 jobs, 4, 5 jobs. We are not in a competition. We're not competing against their system, no. But when we have built our membership into 1 billion, at this point, we are asking people to come in and then make a payment to get 1,500 TBC, because it's 500 at the moment, then retroactive 1,000. A lot of people are doing shakara, but I stand to say that before 26th, I want people to record this. 25th, if you can just take note of this, if you can record it and check that 25th of this month, 470. Another thing I would say is before the end of this month, some people will pay, and because of delay, because of congestion, some people will spill off. It will now be maybe 420, 430, and they will be asking admin, please accommodate us. It will be unfortunate. It has been emphasized by so many of our broadcasters. Make your payments now. Do the needful now. Don't run and then do fire brigade approach. You will cry foul, Then the last thing is TBC is going to be a currency of the people, by the people, and for the people. The way you see United States dollar, that's how TBC is going to be. Whoever you are holding TBC, new member, old member, please don't allow the time to come where you say, Kai, had I known. People lost Bitcoin. Some people had as much as 5,000 Bitcoin. Today, they don't know where their private key is. If you fall into that category, well, our own is meritocracy. Once the billionaire sections are filled out and you are holding TBC as an old member, you will fall into the category of had I known. Please don't say you were not told. All right, I think I'll allow other people to make contributions. Thank you very much.
Great contribution, Mr. Augustine. Really appreciate. We also have Salem. Salem is in Dubai, a Cameroonian in Dubai, a great leader in that part of the world. Hello, Salem.
Hello, sir.
Greetings.
Greetings, sir. Thank you, my great leader. Thank you, and all my humble greetings to all the TVC community. I'm so grateful once more, and once more, I say more grace to your elbow, sir. Wonderful work you are doing. I'm always enjoying you. Thank you very much for everything.
You're welcome.
And I'd like to greet all the great leaders, Mr. Augustine, everybody, Mr. Mechi. I'm so much, always all the time enjoying your voices. So, Mr. Great Ambassador, please, we have a situation here. I have two of my downlines that don't have one of the menus reflecting, so that their balance is not good, and they don't have the space, the information of submit your balance adjustment request reflecting on their wallet. So we don't know how to do it because I've sent the message to their wallet like 3 times to the help desk, but still no feedback, no positive feedback.
Those are technical problems. Have you gone to the technical department?
Yeah, I've gone to the technical department with that, and I've submitted the request with a screenshot and everything in the help desk.
No, that is help desk. I mean the live broadcast.
Yeah, live broadcast.
You have to come to this live broadcast, member helpers training. Have you been able to reach yet?
Yeah, sure. I've gone there 3 times, but it hasn't been able to handle.
All right, let me introduce you to somebody. Mr. Mo for Money. Have you been able to talk to him?
For sure. I told him last time, he told me we were going to handle that, so I've been still trying to get
No, you must not let him go. You must hold his legs until that problem gets solved, okay? He is chief. He is the chief of the member helpers department. So, Mr. Mufo, please, we need your attention here very fast. Mr. Mufo Money, you here? I think he might be in another broadcast. So, just go meet him. Don't let him be until that problem is solved.
Yes,
okay?
Ambassador. Yes, Ambassador. Not to question you. Let him join me right now. I'm in the training right now. Let him join me right now. Thank you.
Great.
All right. Confirm. Thank you very much.
Problem solved. So, guys, that is it. Don't bring your technical problems here. We have people that are there for that to help you. Okay. Here we train. And we answer questions concerning our training. And today I want to walk you through. It has been for a while now. I've not been able to walk you through our Kringle Cash back office. So let me take some time and walk you through, especially for those that are new as far as TBC is concerned. So the Kringle Cash back office has lots and lots of information. And immediately you get to kringle.cash, okay, you have the first thing you find on the top right-hand corner is the public notice. And when you click on this public notice, you will be able to see our article of association, our mission statement. You'll see the sect rates and others, okay, terms of use. So you want to read about our article of association, you have it here. You want to read about the sect, you have it here, all right, during investigation, when TBC was investigated sometime in 2018, you want to see their response and everything that we wrote to them, you find it here. You want to read about TBC and how our private society is structured, you must read this, okay? It's very, very important for you to read that. And the next thing you'll find just before you log in is the merchant location. And when you click on merchant location, you'll find out that TBC is the only cryptocurrency in the world today with 22,000 merchants listed, okay? Listed. Not all the merchants are accepting TBC, but 22,000 merchants have been listed on our platform. And for you to know the areas where you can find a merchant, you can just come here, you just put a country. For example, let's put my fellow brothers in Nigeria. Let's just put Nigeria here. And I click on submit, right? And once I click on submit, I'm going to see thousands of these areas where you see, you find it on the Google map here. These are the cluster here. And these are areas in Nigeria. This is Nigeria for you. These are areas in Nigeria where you can, look at this, guys. This is just Nigeria, all right? These are places where you can actually buy with TBC coin, okay? And you want to contact a merchant, you just need to click here, like this merchant accept 30%. You just click here, you find the phone number of the merchants and what he does. And of course, you can just use his phone number and you call and you talk with the person. All right, so that is how you get the information of the merchant. All right, so guys, these are all merchants you want to talk to. Some of them might not be serious, okay? Don't expect all of them to be serious, but I tell you, many of them are serious. Don't expect all of them to be serious. So these are all areas where you can find merchants. Like this one, this is a merchant, all right? So you can get to this person, it takes up to 50%, you can get to that person. So just in our back office, this is how you can get merchant on board. Look at this. Lots and lots of merchants. This is just Nigeria. This is just Nigeria. I can decide to take Ghana, all right? I can decide to take Ghana or any country of my choice. When I click here, and Ghana is going to pop up. And guys, so there are some countries that you might not find them having merchant yet. Don't worry, okay? If you find a country that they do not have merchant yet, don't worry. You might just be number one in that country. You might just be number one. Look at Ghana, right? Look at Ghana here, guys. Look at Ghana here on the Google map. They are just, these are all areas where you find merchants, right? This is Ghana for you. See this? This is Ghana for you. So enjoy. If you're in Ghana, enjoy this. So you can put any country of your choice and find a place to shop with some percentages in TBC. And of course, when you see 100%, you have to be very careful with the areas where you see 100%. Like this is not good, all right? I don't think there's anything like TBC Bank. No, I don't think so. So there are some people that are not just serious, okay? So when you see 100%, just be careful with 100%. And even in the West, we have some few merchants also in the West. They are coming up very, very, very fast. Like you have United States, right? For example, if you click here and you have United States, you click on search and you find North America. They are coming on board gradually, okay? North America, they are coming on board gradually. And I tell you, very soon from now, you're going to have lots and lots of merchants coming from the USA, okay? So this is it. These are merchants in the States that are already accepting some percentages in TBC. 10% is not bad, 10% is not bad, okay? So that is it, okay? That is it, guys. And right below here, we are also a goodwill organization. When you click on goodwill here, we are a goodwill organization with our own private digital currency. Many people are asking, what is the use of this logo, okay? This is the Kringle Society. You have the world map here, all right? You see hands holding hands, okay? The hands holding hands, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're blondel, what color have you? We are together, all right? We are holding hands because we want a better world, okay? We want a better world, and you see the dolphins is our spirit animal. The dolphins, because it's a very jovial animal, it's a protective animal, and that's why we use it like our spirit animal. And you have seeds. We are planting seeds of abundance. Each of you should go to the wall and talk to the people about TBC. Share, so that we should be in many. We should enjoy this abundance. And that's why you see the sky showing abundance, all right? Showing abundance. Plant seeds and let them grow. And there should be abundance in the world. And our value comes from living man. That's why you have, these are verses, because that's where our value comes from. Living man and woman, okay? Living man and woman, that blood flows in their system, not the dead corporate system, but our value comes from a living man or a living woman. And our motto is love, amare e reverare. That means love and respect, okay? Love and respect is binding us. That's why we tell you, if you want to say something, anything you want to say in the TBC community, say it with love and respect. No abusive, strong languages. Anything you want to do it with love and respect. Of course, we have two goodwill ambassadors, Stephen Coffey and myself, okay? And we have been able to feed the poor globally. Like you see this is some of the things that we did before the pandemic started. So this is it. These are some of the things that happened. And we were looking forward to go all over the world and help people and help. These are people that are running away from war, from Boko Haram. We came here to feed them. And I tell you, if you go here, you will cry. If you go to places like this, you are going to cry. So guys, this is it, all right? We had conferences, press conferences, and all the like. And my brother Stephen Coffey were with me. We had a tour We went to places like this. See, look at where people are living. The living condition here is terrible. We want to change this. We don't want this again. We want a change. We want a better world. All right. This was just like a token to tell the people that we care for humanity. And we left there. We came to Cameroon. We visited some place. Look at where people are living. You see where people are living? That's the pygmies. They are living here. And Stephen Copy and I, we actually went to some of these areas and we did some goodwill. And of course, Cameroon, we had a lot of people that were available, the blind, the dumb, the sick, all right, the needy, the children, abandoned children. We actually fed them, okay? We fed them. And you see children, orphanages and all that. We had a lot of people that we actually fed, all right? These are goodwill. And we were there with the delegate of the National Social Affairs in our country. And of course, you see all these handicapped people, the dumb, the blind, the sick, we actually take care of them. And we had lots and lots of speeches, a lot of medias that were around, and the people were so excited. We had a lot of news reports and all that. You can go to your Kringle Cash back office and you are going to find some of the things that we did so far. So that is our goodwill page. Before you log into our Kringle Cash back office, there is a whole bunch of information before you ever log into your Kringle Cash back office. So when you finish, we log in. Before I log in to continue with the explanation, I want to hear one or two comments with what I've just explained before you log in. Mr. Augustine, do you find a bunch of information that you think that people need to read? You are my co-host, Augustine, and do you think that people need to read just that back office before they even try to log into their Kringle Cash back account? They have to master that, right? Augustine, are you there? We can't hear you. I don't know what's wrong. We can hear you, but you have unmuted, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, Augustine will come back to you. Okay.
How about now?
Okay, it's fine now. It's fine. It's fine now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. All right. Now, that particular, what do you call it? Public notice. I honestly have looked through that public notice out of my love for the community. I've read through that thing about 7 times. You know, I want to have it at my fingertips. You know, the reason why I am getting that level of mastery is because, you see, there is this nickname that I have always been called. It's simple consultant. At some point, the people in this TBC community who are knowledgeable enough will be called, or they would pay their tickets, possibly from Nigeria to maybe places like the United States, just for a lecture. And then for those kind of people to be known, they would have been very good broadcasters. They would have led by example, and the community would have seen it. When we have come to that economy phase, people will call you. You know, organizations will call you, corporations will call you, so that you can teach their staff how TBC can be put into their system, and they can use it to be running their system long term. So that thing that you are seeing there, it's not just reading it for the fun of it. No, you have to be like a lawyer. You know, you have to understand it in total. And when you understand it, when people are talking, I've met people that when they are talking, they will start up with TBC, and at some point they will derail. I'll tell them, no, refer back to the public notice. Look at article 1.1.3. This was what was said. And they will look at it and they'll be, did you study law? Say, no, I didn't study law. I only read it and I understood it. So everybody that are TBC members should have those things at their fingertips. It would encourage them to understand what they are going in for. It's not just money. If you have money, you don't have the right knowledge, oh, it's going to be very funny. So as much as possible, study, understand what your Kringle coins are. Is it a private medium of exchange? Is it a public medium of exchange? Some simple things people should have at their fingertips, so that tomorrow when you are being intimidated, you stand your ground. You stand your ground and tell them that, no, I am not in your jurisdiction. This is your jurisdiction. I'm registering this merchant, and this merchant has over the past 6 years made 25 million, and you want to come to prosecute him on what grounds? Are you aware that he's not trespassing? He's not on your own domain. his medium of exchange is not paper money. And then you are able to establish your grounds because lawyers fear people who understand the law. So let TBC members get this thing. It's going to be very helpful, you know. Anyway, let me allow other people to make their own contributions. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so very much, Augustine. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's hear from Mr. Chris. Okay, let's hear from Mr. Chris, his contribution.
Thank you, Mr. Mbe, and then the TBCIANS, fellow TBCIANS. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Yes, I've realized some people are asking why is it that every country is lifting up a digital currency. Yes, it's very true. Ghana, for instance, is also, we just had there is a message on the public domain that there will be a digital city very soon. This is just a clear indication that, yes, there are a lot of things that are going to happen in the economy. And as a TBCIAN, we should, as much as possible, be serious with whatever we are doing, so that when these digital currencies are up, but still, TBC will be the major currency, cryptocurrency that will be moving with a higher range of usage. You see, one thing definitely cryptocurrency system, because they know very well that it will not take long, but everything of fiat will be out of the system, because that is the clear indication, and they have to first prepare for it before it becomes a reality. And when you look at the whole thing, you realize that most TBCIANs are getting used to the whole system. And out because of TVC, a lot of people are getting to know even the crypto market. Because when you tell them about anything about TVC, they'll say, is it also a crypto? And based on that, you are able to expound yourselves to them. So we have to be very serious. The world is actually looking at TBC as one of the great things. It's just that people are not just trying to come out public. Right. But if I can tell a lot of people that we say that they are the big men in big places, most of them are having wallets. Most of them are having wallets, and they are feeding it, only waiting for things to happen. So if we, the average ones, are not able to pick it, very soon we'll begin to see the same people that criticize it measuring in much of the currency that belongs to us, because it's our birthright. But if we are not taking it serious, I believe others will take it serious. And at the end of the day, what we don't want to see, the early to take it up again. So let us try as much as possible to be serious. Let's pay our monthly or the annual admin fee, so that we can secure ourselves. When they even come on board, they will begin to ask us questions. Because there are some of the people in my area here who are supposed to be the big men in our system. That based on what they know I'm doing in TBC, some of them will come, Chris, Charlie, we learned you are doing this and this. Can you educate us? And I'll say, all right, if I will educate you, let us get some things on board before. And you see, that is the beauty of it. When they begin to know that you are of substance, the realities of the economy will be realized in your pocket. Then if they realize that you don't have anything to offer, then they always use you and dump you at the time they want. So let us amass as much as we can with our coins. And just as one of the TBCIANs said, we have to make sure that we protect our wallets, because people are not very, very circumspect now. You realize that you will just say, oh, why TBC is not valuable? Let us not be careful whether. But if something is not valuable, you don't see a scammer going around it, trying to steal it from you. It means that they know what is happening. Because if you play joke with your wallet and whatever that is, they will sweep it away, because they know very well that this is the future for them. And we are having it, and we are not so serious about it. We have to wake up as TBCIANs, work hard, protect what we have, and enjoy the future with our TBC. I think this is where I'll also give out mine. Thanks so much.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Chris. I really appreciate. Okay, and we also have Richard. Richard want to say something. Hello, Richard. Unmute. All right, go ahead, Richard. You have to click on the little mic thing on mute. Yourself? Okay, we also have Mechi. You want to say something? Please do not send me a private message, okay? I cannot be talking and reading on your message at the same time. So Amechi, go ahead.
It's all right. Good day once again to everyone. You see, I just wanted to talk about that public notice. The reason why so many people are having problems understanding TBC is because we don't like to read. We want it now. Forget about that. We can always, it's just like, they take it like when you want to sign into in most of this online stuff, they say, click here. If you have read and agreed to the terms and conditions, they just click. And when they later start having problems, they don't know that they have actually clicked themselves into. We don't take time to read. Because if you have actually taken time to read, you understand that admin is not just a kind of building TBC. Hey, you just sleep and wake up today and put another thing. You sleep because most of what we have in TBC are already down in writing. And just like Augustine was stating, people don't read because if we take our time to read and understand it, we've discovered that, hey, okay, look at what admin was doing. Okay, look at the way he's doing. Look at what is going to come up. So it is very good to read. Okay? And then coming again as to what we are doing in TBC, I must tell you that admin is putting us far ahead of the curve. Because take, for instance, here in Nigeria, when we had the telecom new, okay, most of us who are Nigerians here will remember that once you want to make a call, there's what we call that time, first 3 minutes. That first 3 minutes, they say it's 120 naira. So how it goes is that if within that 3 minutes, your call cuts, even if it is 5 seconds, you are going to pay the 120 naira. If you are fortunate enough, it will get to 2 minutes. We know how frustrating we used to be back then. So you cannot use that same experience that we are having here and go to places like US or other areas that have been into calls, into communication earlier than us. They'll be laughing at you, say, what are you doing? So this is exactly what will be happening because we are saying that different countries now are they are looking into crypto alternatives. Now, when they come up with their crypto alternatives, compared to what TBC is already having, believe me, they'll be pointing, say, look at, but our own is not stable like this people own. Our own is not like this. But look at how easy, look at, so if we actually know what we have in TBC, we should stop counting how much admin is collecting because most of us are just busy counting. Hey, admin, okay, $25, okay, $1, okay, times how many? That thing is waste of time. If only we can look at what we are being prepared for, what we are having compared to others who are still coming from behind, we know that we should rather remain focused and do what we're asked to do. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Mechi, for that wonderful contribution. Looks like Matthew still want to say something. I have your hands up. I don't know, Matthew.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Unmute, Matthew. Unmute again.
Hello? Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm on.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Matthew speaking. Yeah. Thank you very much. I quite appreciate the way you have taken us through again. I want to suggest that all these merchants that are operating all over the country where we have TBCIANS, it is very important that if any of our members goes there to buy things, as I used to go to GNC in Nigeria, anytime I buy things there, I do what they call video. Mm-hmm. And when I send the video to some members and the non-members, they begin to wonder and ask questions. What is this you are doing? And I begin to educate them what a TBC is. And many of them show interest. So I want to suggest that all our members that go to places where they are buying things with TBC, either 50%, 20%, or 30%, anything they buy, they should do the video and post it to the TBCIANS and the non-TBCIANS. That will also help people to know more about TBC. Right. I, for one, I have so much trust in TBC more than Bitcoin. Even though my dad brother son is a great merchant in the Bitcoin, but I have much belief in TBC. TBC, as far as I'm concerned, is going to crash paper money all over the world, whether people like it or not. Because already the banking industry here in Nigeria is already dying, including CBN. TBC will take over all over the world. So earlier people believe it, they're better off. So the education about the TBC as of today is very important to all our members. And let them know the value we are creating, because if you don't give value to yourself,
okay, it looks like we lost you, Matthew. Try to unmute again, Matthew. Right. Oops. I don't know what's going on. Looks like each time you try to unmute, something happens. Maybe network. Anyway, we'll come back to Matthew very soon. Matthew, just stand by. We'll come back to you.
Yeah, are you with me now?
All right, it's fine now. Okay. Right. Oh. Something is, for some reason, you're muted again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Ambassador?
Right. Right.
Yeah, Ambassador?
Go ahead. I think network. I think network is disturbing, Matthew. We'll come back to you very soon, Matthew. No worries, okay? Maybe when the network is a little bit stable. Yes, for those of you that are having technical issues, don't forget to go to the Kringle Cash back office and go to the member helpers. Even if you're having a zero wallet issue, if you're having a zero wallet issue, go to your Kringle Cash back office and go to member helpers training. They'll help you what to do. Go to your menu, all right? Go to your menu in your TBC 009, click on wallet adjustment form and fill the form that you have there, okay? So that the problem will be solved. Make sure that you go live. Okay, I was actually walking you through the Kringle Cash back office to actually show you some of the things that we have been able to do so far, all right? And now when we log in, okay, when we log in, we are now in our dashboard. And if I were you, each time I log in here, all right, if I were you, each time I log in, I'll make sure that I'll read through everything that we have in our Kringle Cash back office. I'll read all of this information. I will take time. This is our matured structure. This is where we are going. One person will excite 10%, 10% will excite 100%, 100% will excite 1,000%. At the end of the day, we are going to have 1 million people in the billionaire zone and 1 billion people in the millionaire zone. Those that are going to be here are those with 1 TBC and above. That's a billionaire zone. And those that will be here are those that are going to have 0.9 TBC downward. And then we shall have the employment zone. Those of you who are not taking TBC serious, we shall employ you and pay you with Kringles, okay? When the time comes, we will employ you and we shall pay you in Kringles, okay? So you better take it now serious. And if you are signing up somebody very new, within 24 hours, when you sign up somebody who is new, he has 24 hours to sign up at least 1 person or 2 persons, and within 48 hours, he should help the 2 to get their 2. And then he can pay within he can pay within 7 days, all right? That's a rapid reward program. So you watch these videos, okay? So this is your back office, and right here, we have this girl here, she's a TBCian, all right? And she's actually explaining, you can choose a topic, all right? You can choose a topic and listen to her, all right? Make sure that you remove the sound, and then you can now listen to her here. You can click maybe wallets, for example, get paid, reward, and then you can listen to her, okay? You can actually listen to her. And yeah, she's explaining a lot of things as what the admin wants, okay? So you can always listen to her and get first-hand information, all right? Because she's actually explaining how TBC is structured and all that. Just click and you have that. Then we have meetings. There are meetings going on here, all right? You can, like the English meeting, you can watch and you submit a keyword. Like when you watch the meeting, you submit a keyword. And if you are in the billionaire zone, when you submit a keyword like this, you are going to have 1 TBC coin. That's about $12 million. If you are in the billionaire zone and submit a keyword. We have lots of meetings, like today, we have the mass adoption training. This meeting takes place Monday through Friday. All you need to do is click on meeting, mass adoption meeting, then you have the link. This is the link here. Every day you have the link from Monday to Friday, and you have a keyword. I've submitted my keyword, so that is it. So you have all these meetings here. You can always watch and you submit their keywords. And you have the rewards, okay? You have rewards. You are creating your rewards. So you want to see your rewards, okay? You can click here and you have this thing spinning around and it's going to show you the statistics of your rewards, okay? Like what you need to do. And once you also click here, it triggers the software to send any reward that is pending, okay? Any reward that is pending, it triggers. So that is it. You see the statistics of all your rewards. And you also have broadcaster rewards. Broadcaster reward means that if you have a training, all right, if you have a mass adoption training or any broadcast that you do, you submit a link here and you submit a date, starting with the month, the day, and the year. You submit that. You are going to have 10 TBC coin just for doing a broadcast, a live broadcast. You're going to have 10 TBC coin. You submit a link here, the YouTube link, okay, and you submit the dates. You're going to have 10 TBC coin. So I've explained to you the 24, 48-hour rewards. Then we have marketing. Here, where you have marketing, there are just a whole bunch of information. The first thing is your referral link, okay? The first thing is your referral link. If you want to sign up a merchant, you can use this link. If you want to sign up a personal, somebody who is personal or who is not a merchant, you can use this link, okay? And you can watch this video, all right? And also, we have United for Food. We, the admin of TBC, want to launch food subsidy centers around the world. And the conditions are, we need 20,000 persons in the mass adoption, all right, or in the rotator. And we also need 1,000 people in each location. Each city that qualify with 1,000 people. I mean, each city, not a town, not a country, but each city that qualifies, the admin of TBC is going to send fundings for the food center to be open, where TBCians will be able to shop 50% cash, 50% TBC. So when you click on United for Food, we have some very important information here. And with this, okay, with this important information, you have the referral link and cure sign. When you click here, you have the QR code that you can download here. When you click here like this, you have the QR code that you can actually download. And once that happens, people can actually scan this code. You can insert this code in the merchant. We have done a lot of merchant training here. All right, people can actually scan this code and it will lead them to the registration page. All you need to do is use your phone. You can download QR code or the barcode scanner, and you just scan this and it will take you to the registration page. You don't need to be finding your link or what have you. No, it's very easy. You can sign up very easy like that to sign up any person, okay? So that is it for the United for Food, and each city that qualifies, they should have at least 1,000 people. And we have the app. The app is already available. Go to your Android phones, just go to Play Store, put United for Food, one word. Don't separate the word. United for Food. You are going to have the app for United for Food. You will see an apple, a red apple. You can download that. That is it. You can download that. So that's how you can get the app on Play Store. And that is going to permit us to know that we have this amount of persons in a particular location, okay? Now, we also have PDF guides. When you have PDF guides, okay, these are the different PDFs that can help you. You want to learn how to tackle merchant, okay? You want to see the merchant flipbook, you can learn this. New member presentation, you have this. All right. Also in French, we have Bitcoin bounties. How do you earn? You have this. Rotator funding. How is it going to be used? You have this. We have a whole lot of information here that you can use. Okay. And we have brochures. Okay. We have brochures that talk about lots. You can want to talk about the app. Okay. We have brochures here that you can print and use. And we have business card generator. And even here, United for Food, you can generate a business card here. Business card generator, you click here, and all you need to do is put your name. Look at this. If I insert my name like this, okay, and I put my phone number like this, and I submit, I click on submit, it's going to generate a soft copy of a business card. Then I just click and I go and print this. Look at this. Look at my name, United for Food, economic developer, helping communities, your website, my phone number. I just take this and I go to the printer and I print. I can print thousands of this copy. So you can generate a business card from here, all right? So that is it, how you generate a business card, okay? Just from your Kringle Cash back office, okay? So guys, there's just a whole lot that you can generate from your accounts. So when you click on United for Foods, okay, business card generator, you have that. And also, we have business card generator. That was another one you can still generate. We have your referrals. You want to find your referrals, you have it. Then you have partners. Referrals are the people that have signed up directly under you. You have partners, okay? You have partners. And if you want to partner with me, okay, guys, there are a lot of people partnering with me so far, and I'm signing up merchants. I have merchants that I'm partnering with them, okay? I have merchants that I'm partnering with them, and I have also TBC members. So if you're a TBC member, you want to partner with me, I'm open to that. Just ask for my email address. You partner with me, I'll help you sign up people, your merchants, or help talk to your people. But we are going to split 50-50 the reward. Okay? You want to partner with me for trainings? You want to partner with me? I don't know. You get my email address. You ask for my email address. Just send me a message. Ask for my email address, and you tell me I want to partner with you. And boom, I give you my email address. Once I realize that you have inserted my email address, then we can start talking. I can help all your people, your referrals, to sign up. Okay, I can help all your people to pay. So we can help you with this, okay? We can help you with this. These are some people that are already partnering with me. And I tell you, when you partner with me, I have access to talk to your referrals. I can help them to pay. Like when I click here, I have even their phone numbers. I can call them. I can call them on phone. And I can talk to them directly on phone and explain to them, because you might not have the capacity to get them paid. So I'm going to help you to get them to pay. So that is it. So guys, that is how you deal with partnership. And then you have your merchants referrals. So I've signed up like 2,500 merchants. You want to see the merchants that you have signed up so far? You have this. And then you have the core team. The core team, we need 11,111 people in the core team. All right. And so far, India and Ivory Coast, they are leading. They are leading in the core team. These are the people that will be paying with crypto. All right. These are the people that will be paying in crypto. And I tell you, the Indian people, they are doing a fantastic job. All right. They are doing a whole lot to see that they lead. So there's just a whole lot happening. And you want to see some countries. First leg is by countries. Guys, you see countries here. Australia is also coming up very fast. You have the Bahamas, you have the Bangladesh, you know. These are people that are paying with cryptocurrency. If you want to be in courting, you pay with cryptocurrency, Litecoin, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is for yearly. If you want to pay with Bitcoin, know that you are paying yearly, because monthly is taking a lot of charges, okay? And it's not good to pay with Bitcoin because of the transaction fee. Pay with Bitcoin Cash. For those who are paying with Bitcoin Cash or Litecoin, Ethereum, you know, you are going to have 100 CBC coin. If you pay with Bitcoin, you're going to have 100 CBC coin. So these are the countries that are already doing great job. Like this is Cameroon so far. Congratulations, Cameroon. Eritrea, they're also doing great job. Germany, Ghana, wow, Ghana is on fire. India. Wow, guys, you see India for you? Let's see. Let's try to look at India again. India is on fire, guys. Okay, let's see how many people in India. Okay, let's see. Let's see how many people India they are having now, because they're also on fire. They want to have their food subsidy center located in their area. So now when you click here, this is India. Let's say this is about, we have Hong Kong. This is about, say 50. Let's say 50. India again, 1. India 2. India 3. India 4, India 5, India 6, India 7, India 8. So India, they have like 850 so far. India, they have like 850 so far in the core team. This is fantastic. They need just about 150 to cluster. If they are all in the same city, okay, they are going to qualify. But if they're not in the same city, they have to build a city to 1,000 to qualify for their food center to be located in that area. And we have Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, they are also ahead of us. Boom. This is like, let's just say 50. Ivory Coast 1, Ivory Coast 2, Ivory Coast 3, Ivory Coast 4, Ivory Coast 5, Ivory Coast 6, Ivory Coast 7, Ivory Coast 8, Ivory Coast 8.5. So Ivory Coast, they are also closer. Boom. Okay, this is it. This is it, guys. They are doing fantastic. So those are the people in the call team. You want to see the merchant listing? You can always click here too. You want to see the T-shirt committee. Talking about the T-shirt committee. The admin will be setting up 15,000 committees globally very soon. There will be a website in our Crinky Cash back office where TBCIANS will decide which committee they want to belong in. So we are going to have lots and lots of committees. And each committee will have a chairperson, a vice chair, a secretary, a treasurer. You might have committee of agriculture. You might have committee of medicines, of doctors, committees of, I don't know, education, committee of, I don't know, what have you. So we are going to set up 15,000 committees. So the people in the rotator, they are going to use the fundings that are going to be given to them to build all their committees. A committee can decide to build a hospital in London. A committee can decide to build a hospital in Cameroon. A committee can decide to buy a farmland in Nigeria. If we have the president, they'll be deciding. So if I were you, I will start campaigning for a committee that I want to build. I don't know what committee. I love the Goodwill Committee. But if I were you, I will start campaigning for a committee right now. Don't wait for the last minute when the website is already available. If I'm in your shoe, I will start campaigning right now. I'll start campaigning. So these committees are coming. We have the first ever committee that existed was T-shirt committee. But the admin is saying that in 111,111 members, we are going to have 15,000 committees that are going to run the TBC economy. And that is how he will no more collect the program fee as we fill the rotator, as we have within between 1 million to 10 million people. He is not collecting the admin fee anymore. The admin fee or the program fee that comes in will be shared to the 111,111 co-admins. These are the people to run the TBC economy. And in this 111,111, we are going to have we are going to have committees, 15,000 committees in each of these. So where are you going to belong? Are you working to see that you have your committees right now? Do it, okay? So if you go to marketing, you'll see that. And we have information. Of course, some people are saying that, how do you get the price of TBC? Where does the price come from? Some people are asking, how are we having this big price? All right, so when you click on the current price chart or ultimate price chart, you'll see it from there. Remember that each person that comes to the community, each living man or woman that accepts our membership agreements, all right, he gives his value, okay, which is the most valuable thing on earth. So we give our value to TBC, and that value is measured in grains of gold. That's why the price comes from, all right? It's measured in grains of gold. And we decide gold because the Mother Earth currency, it does not belong to anybody. So each person that accepts TBC is giving his value, his true value to TBC. And that true value is measured, or the price now is measured in grains of gold. That's where we got our price. That's why you see today, one TBC coin is one TBC coin in USD, okay? When you put one TBC coin there, and select USD, one TBC coin today is 12.8 million USD for one TBC coin. All right, 12.8. That is it. So now, what would be the value of one TBC coin at maturity? Let's see. That is as per today. What would be the price for one TBC coin? Let's say today we reach maturity. The price for one TBC coin, all right? The price for one TBC coin at maturity, USD, is going to be 3.8. And if the price for gold doubles by 2 or by 3, means that this price is going to double. We might end up having one TBC coin to be 9 point something billion. Okay, we might have one TBC coin to be 8.9 point something billion at the end of the day. So this is for today. If TBC arrives maturity today, this is going to be the value for one TBC coin. All right. So that is it, guys. That is where you have the price and where the price comes from. We have the public notice. You want to see public information. Then we have our private blog. Private blog is our information that remains private. And we have lots of information here. Where are the members of the TBC? Step by step on how to use the United for Food app. So you might want to select anything that interests you here and you read about it, okay? You might want to select anything that interests you, all right? So we have the private society. You want to read the private society, how we are being structured as a private society, read here. Send button test, read, okay? You want to go through this send button test and see what we are, and see whether you pass this test. If you don't pass this test, then you haven't understand what TBC is all about. So it's good to go through this test and see if you can pass. All right, so that is it. That is it. And just be keeping your questions. We'll be coming back to you. All right, we'll be coming back to you as we share with you. We quickly rush through this. We have your accounts. In your accounts, if you come to your accounts here, all right, you have lots of interesting information for you. And you have your profile. You can log into your profile. Some of you, when you are trying to pay your program fee, where you have select program, it shows that there is no program to select. It means that you have not updated your profile. You have to update your profile and select in your profile. I don't want to show my profile here. I don't want to share my profile here because I don't want people to hack my account. So if you go to the profile area, you're going to see program. You click and you select billionaire program, millionaire program, or what program do you want to be in. You select the program. That is why some of you want to pay a program fee for somebody, you can't find program. That means that your profile have not been selected. You have not selected what program you want in your profile. You have the Bitcoin bounties, okay? Sorry, let me go out from here. So you have the Bitcoin bounties. Remember that when somebody pays his program fee, you have 50% of it that you can catch it out. And if you want to partner with a merchant, the merchant needs to log into his CringyCash. Or if you want to partner with me, you need to log into your CringyCash. You ask for my email address, and you collect my email address. You come here, where you have Bitcoin partner email. You select, you put it here, and you submit. Then I'll see it in my account that you are ready to partner with me. Or if you want to partner with a merchant, let the merchant log into his CringyCash and submit his or her email address, okay? And in order for you to be able to see your bounty, you must put in your CringyCash wallet address. Sorry, not your CringyCash, sorry. You must be able to insert your Bitcoin Cash wallet address here. You must submit that, okay? So that you can be able to see the bounty area. If not, you can't find the bounty area, okay? If not, you will not find the bounty details. And when you click on your account, you want to pay an advance payment, you can pay for 1 year. And there's a promotion going on now. If you pay for 1 year, you have 100 TBC coin. Sorry, 500 TBC coin and 100 TBC coin every month if you pay an advance payment. You can pay bulk. Bulk payment, you can want to pay in bulk. You can buy bulk and you pay, all right? But we want to complete the core team. So it's advisable to pay with crypto right now because we want to finish the core team, all right? And approve registration credit. That was when there was credits. We have payment history. You want to see a payment history? Fine. If your sponsor is admin, you can change it. But if your sponsor is not admin, you can't change it. So you have to register as a cash center, all right? If you want to be a cash center is that person that helps people to pay their program fee with a 20% increase because it's a cash center. Merchant listing registration. You might want to list, if you're a business person, you might want to list your business here. You must not be accepting TBC in order to be listed, okay? You must not be accepting TBC. You can just list your products for publicity purpose, no problem. You are accepted, all right? So you have crypto payments for others. You can see that. And you want to change your password, you can see that. You can change your password right here. And now you have the help desk. You want to send a message to the help desk, you click on help desk like this. And you have this link. They are going to send you a link. You click there like that link, and you open a ticket, all right? You open a ticket. You click here on the dashboard to open a ticket. So when you click, there is a place here to open a ticket. You click here to open a ticket. Don't worry about my account, okay? You can I need to delete all this so that I can have a place to open a ticket. If you don't have this, it means you have many tickets that you have not been able to, close. You need to close many tickets, all right? And we have chat. TBCians can chat among themselves, but the admin said this chat area is still to be developed. We'll develop this very soon, where TBCians can chat among ourselves, where there'll be a social, we will have a social site for us to chat. So don't worry, that one is coming. All right, that is a rundown of our Cash back office. You might want to ask any question of your choice. Maybe there is something that I've explained in the Cash back office that you don't understand. So this is the right time for you to ask a question in your Cash. Maybe we'll start with Mr. Chris. Hello, Chris.
Yes, it's just mine is not a question, but it's just a food for thought.
Right.
You see, when you look at the whole thing, a lot of countries getting the digital currency. I'm just talking to maybe those that are interested in banking their monies and all those things. You see, the idea of the cryptocurrency or digital currency is that every individual will hold his or her assets in a wallet. So if everybody holds his or her assets in a wallet, what do you think happens to the banking sector? So those that are so much having faith that they will go to bank their monies, yes, it may be good for now, but in the long run, you will begin to look at it in a different way. Because one thing is certain, once everything moves into the digital world, there is no going back. So those of us that are so much interested in the banking sector, I'm a banker, but I'm speaking out of experience. It will get to a time that you will begin to look at it as a very strange thing. All the assets you may have in your accounts, which is in the bank and the fiat currency, you begin to lose them. So let's take a wise decision. Paying admin fee with what you have in order to get a digital currency or a cryptocurrency like TBC is not something that is a waste of time. I'm urging everybody on the platform, let us educate our people, especially those in Africa. Right. We need to get this education really down in our systems. Very soon, the banking sector is going down. It has gone down, it's standing on one leg. The only thing is, people are just window dressing it to look nice for you guys. Make a decision, change the future that you want so that you will be able to sit and relax and live the life that you want to live. Just imagine if everybody have the wallet as a digital wallet of his nation's currency. What do you think? There will not be need for you to go to anybody to bank your money. You'll be your own control of your assets. And that is what is coming to pass. And it won't take long. So please, brothers and sisters, let's work on it. If we think we have much TBC, go out there and get some people and let them be loaded with TBC so that we can be able to move an economy to the betterment of the continent and the world as a large. Thank you very much.
Great contribution, Mr. Chris. I truly appreciate you. Guys, did you hear that? That is a banker advising you. Somebody in the field, somebody who knows what is going on. He's advising you, all right? The earlier you listen to him, the better for you. A banker telling you to be careful. This is a time for you to wake up, all right? So we also have Augustine, who is my co-host. Augustine, I just went through the Cash back office. What do you think?
Yeah, you did an excellent job. In fact, it would have been good if you were a senior lecturer, because you go about it in a very professional way. But yeah, you're still a lecturer because it's lectures you are giving us, but not an academic lecturer. So well done, sir. You are doing well.
Thank you.
Now I want to actually make a bit of contribution, and you know, a good number of us in our community are really warming up for this committee thing. And from my own experience, from my own exposure thus far, and from my interaction alongside with all of us with the admin, those of us who are going to come in as stakeholders in this committee. Now, the major stakeholders in these committees that will be established are the chairman, the vice chairman, the treasury, and the secretary. Now, it's not going to be something that you come into today into the community and then suddenly you start you start campaigning for such positions. Our system is meritocracy. So if you are planning in your mind to come in for such kind of position, there are some things you should bear in mind. And it is these things that will qualify you to be in those positions. As these 4 categories I've talked about, one of those things are how much downlines you've had as a leader. You should have had reasonable numbers of downline. You can't just come into the community today and then tomorrow you are interested in becoming the chairman. It doesn't work like that. The reason why there are so much unrest and menace in the political sphere is because touts from the backyard will just come in and then manipulate their way into positions of power. In our community, you should have stayed in the community and where you become tested in character, you have been tested in knowledge. You should also have had a reasonable number of downlines who understand the system and are thriving on the system. Your Bitcoin bounty should be evidence to show that, yes, you are a leader indeed. You should also have love and respect. Then finally, what do people have to say about you? You know, this is an example of what you call true political leaders. Now, our system does not promote, there is nothing like political leaders. They are all crafty, deceitful sets of people. They are not sincere. They keep telling you the same thing, every political, that education will be free, blah, blah, blah. And human beings are so gullible, they keep falling. So if you are planning on coming in for agriculture or for education or for mines and steel, whichever thing you are in your mind, your bounty should speak. Now, if you've had fraudulent activities in the past, you have to amend it. If you don't amend it, people will speak out. People will dig into your past and they will expose you. So beware. This is just the little I have to say. If I have any other thing to say, I'll contribute. For now, let me stop. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Augustine. Of course, guys, 15,000 committees will be set up to run the TBC economy. Are you ready for that? Are you already campaigning for that? Because people are already boiling around and hiddenly preparing. And Augustine has said it straight, meritocracy. Hope you don't have any bad records, or hope you don't have fraudulent activities going on somehow. So people will be digging that and there'll be meritocracy in it. 15,000 committees. Where are you going to belong? We have another person in the name of Ben. Let's hear from Ben. Hello, Ben.
Good afternoon in Ghana time.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I think I'm barely about 3 weeks in the society.
Wow.
And when I hear about the senior Tibetans talking about the future, the prospects of and how much TVC they have gathered, I get nervous. So what will I do to catch up and gather more? So like you were saying that you should partner with you, I think my city here, I would like you to help me sign up merchants and all, so that at least I can gather something so that I can also say that I meet you at this more. So, well, I don't know whether I can get your, what do you call, your email address so that I'll be able to partner with you to help me to come up small.
Right.
Thank you. This is my contribution.
I have good news for you, Ben. So, hello, Ben.
Hello. I think
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
One of the ways that you can add your TBC coin is that if you sign up a merchant, every month you'll be having 1 TBC coin if you're in the billionaire zone.
Wow.
Every month.
Wow.
If you are signing up people, whether merchants or not merchants, you have extra 10 TBC coin. And if you do, if you attend this meeting, you insert the keyword, you have 1 TBC coin.
Okay.
And if you do a broadcast, maybe we'll teach you how to do a broadcast, you also have 10 TBC coin. And now, if you partner with me, and I'll help you you bring those people, I help you to talk to them, I'll call them, we'll do a 3-way call, I talk to them, once they pay, you have 50%, we share, 50-50. Are you okay with that?
Oh, no problem. I don't have a problem.
So
how do I get your email?
All right, no problem, don't worry, I'll send it to you
okay.
privately.
Okay.
On the private, just check your private chats and you have my email.
Okay. I'll be very grateful.
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you, sir.
That is how I do it. Okay. Thank you. Let's hear from TBC professional from Dubai. Mr. TBC professional.
Yes, ça va.
Salam apo.
Ça va bien.
Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. How are you? Good evening to every one of you.
Inshallah.
And I'm in a different state in Dubai, in Sharjah. One of my associate, I came here to make him explanation to doing it 1:100.
Boom. 1:100. Explain.
1:100. Yeah. Without 1:100, I'm not going to make anybody to in TBC. I want to say to every one of our TBC family, and I want to give a big thanks to admin and to you, Embry. You are doing very great job. Every one of we are trying to do the great job in TBC. But I want to tell all the times one thing. I'm going to tell something right now again. Please, guys, we are attending the meeting every day. We have to bring our people, new people here again and again. We make them understand 1:100, 1:50, 1:10. Then you never forget, you never go tata bye-bye from TBC. You will understand every single of the things. Because many of we don't believe in TBC. I am sick. Still now, I am working. Right. But I don't know what is the feeling of sick. All the times I'm working on it. And I'm a very, very strong man in TBC. I'm always believing that. I'm always listening to the admin and something will happen, boom, in all over the world, Mr. TBC profession. My target in this month, 10,000 people I'm going to refer this month.
Boom!
Inshallah, yes. I'm going to make 10 heavy hitters under of my downlines and me, myself, I'm going to do it because if we are not bringing the new people in our system, in our mass adoption meeting, they would not understand. I'm going to tell all of our community, Bangladeshi community, Indian community, I can speak Indian, I can speak Bangladeshi. So I can translate to you, make it easy, man. Come on down. So we have to bring the new people, they have to understand. And empiric English, everybody should understand. Is talking very clearly, slowly. Some of them, they have problem. You are saying that, oh, admin English, we don't understand. So why I'm here? আমি তো আসি ভাই এখানে আপনাদের জন্য আমি তো ट्रांसलेट করব हम तो है इधर हम तो ट्रांसलेट करके आपको देगा तो आप क्यों टेंशन लेता है हम इधर है ट्रांसलेट करने के लिए सही है ना जितना भी है बीमार है कोई भी प्रॉब्लम है हम है इधर हम हेल्प करेगा ना आपको so this TBC coin is not like any other coin in the world. This is totally private society. So we have to understand, we have to bring our new people in this society. They have to understand everything. Most of them, they don't understand what is TBC. And when they see the big, large amount of money, oh, how can I withdraw it? How can I exchange it? Please, can you tell me that? Yes, you can exchange it. Come. I can help you how to do that. So guys, please don't take otherwise. If you are really loving this business, make it perfectly and honestly. Make it 1:100 and then you are retired. Make it 1:100 people, your relative, your family, make 1 year payment and you will have a 10 to 15 to $20,000 even within 1 month. And then you are retired. You are getting 1 year home expenses. Give to your wife. And she said, love you, my husband. You are the best husband in the world. Come on down. right? So please try to understand, make it understand every single of the things. So this is my special request, every one of you. Thank you very much, brother Derek. Thank you very much to all of you. And I'm telling every one of you that please make it seriously our TBC business. It's a fantastic and tremendous business in the whole world. I never seen as a business. Coming from a very great, successful businessman son. I am living in Dubai. I'm paying 100% Kingel in Hyatt Regency, 5-star resident in Dubai, 100% Kingel. If you want to come, anybody come to Dubai, I can make it 50% Kingel, 50% cash here in Dubai. Anytime you welcome to me. I'll put my email address. If anybody is very serious, you can come, I can help you. So thank you very much, all of our TBCian. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless.
Great contribution, Mr. TBC professional. Thank you so much. Great job. All right. We also have Michael Katia. Hello, Mike.
Thank you, Derek, and good evening, all the TBCians and co-admins in this meeting. Today's training was superb. I think you have brought out the teacher in you.
Thank you.
You're very good at explaining things and people understanding. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Derek, you almost made my jaw to drop down when you said the number of TBCs you have. I think we should be working very hard to catch up with you. Thank you for encouraging us to take advantage of the many programs that are there in our TBC and at our disposal. I think every TBCian in here as a co-admin should be taking the challenge and doing the very best to make sure that we have taken advantage and you have grown our TBC community to 1 billion people this month. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Michael. I appreciate you. All right. We also have another person in the name of Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hi, good evening, Ambassador.
Hey, glad to see you.
I'm from the Philippines.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, we miss you.
Miss you too.
Yes, yeah, I would like to thank you for explaining our back office. Great. You did a great job.
Thank you.
And also, I would like to ask for TBC professional something. My daughter is in Dubai and she would like to come home to the Philippines. Can we get his assistance when it comes to to my daughter's ticket coming home to the Philippines?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, there 100%. You are.
Yes, I'm here. 50% Kingel, 50% cash.
Okay, so I will let her contact you for their ticket.
I'll give you my Mr. Ambideric, he will give you my number. So anyhow,
right. You can also put your email address on the chat so that
you can send me in email address your WhatsApp number so you can get it. Yeah.
All right, on the chat. Okay.
Yeah, it will be.
There's one condition. One condition I have. Excuse me. Okay. I'm a very strong TBC lover. Your daughter should be 1:100. I want to see that your daughter or you yourself, you have to make 1:100. Must be payment also, right? I'm going to tell you in front of you, every one of you here.
What
you are listening.
1:100.
1:100 means if you are doing no. If you are bringing the people here 1:100, it means direct 100 refer you should have. And bring them here in mass adoption meeting, learn properly every single of the thing. If you have any questions, we are helping you how to do the TBC. And after every day, after mass adoption meeting, I have a meeting myself with Bangladeshi and Indian community also all over the world, different community. I'm teaching to the people how you are going to doing the TBC, what is the positivity, what is the negativity, and any dangerous question, I'm the one.
Yeah,
before you go
because
to
you're
admin, ask me,
professional.
I'll give you the answer.
All right, so you guys can always negotiate. You guys can negotiate anything. As far as business is concerned, you guys can always negotiate.
Yeah.
So, you guys can exchange contacts or email address on the chat, and boom, take it from there.
Thank you so much, Ambassador.
Thank
you, Mr. TBC Professional. God bless.
God bless you too. All right, guys, we are actually rounding up. Okay, we have a few more minutes to go, and we can take any other question that you want to ask. All right, we just walk you through the Kringle Cash back office. We are moving. In fact, we have our last chances to benefit. Okay, to benefit 500 TBC coin for paying your annual fee. The call team. In fact, everything is so urgent. We have heard from a banker telling you guys that you guys are supposed to take TBC serious because the banks, they are crashing. They are hanging on their one leg, and very soon even the other leg is going to collapse. So this is it. This is it. It's time for us to take everything very serious. Look at most of the banks around the world, they are going digital. That tells you that fiat is gone, right? That tells you that fiat is gone. All right, I'm here with my co-host, Mr. Augustine. Mr. Augustine, we have a few more minutes to go. What can you tell us from what we are discussing here?
Well, I hope I'm being heard very clearly.
Yes, 515.
Okay. Now, I studied the Kringle Cash. I don't know how many times I check it, but I study it because I want to understand how the TBC community is moving. Now, the world is opening to a new system of finance, and that system is going to be a cashless system. So we are going to have intangible assets. You know, when we were much younger, we admired people who were very intelligent. Intelligence is intangible. Now the system are going to, everything that you know would no more be physical. It becomes intangible. That's what will matter most. Now, I was looking through our Kringle Cash back office, and I found out that between yesterday and today, the coins that left the admin wallet, if I'm not mistaken, is above 450,000 TBC. Wow. And then I asked myself, wow, if you think I'm exaggerating, check the number now and then count 24 hours from today. You'll find out that what I'm saying is true. Now, if you follow it on that trend, for the past 3 to 4 days, it's been running around 450, 500,000. Check it yourself. Now, if we follow this trend, it means that people are waking up in the community, more old and new, I don't know. But some people are making efforts to gather these coins, one of which is my ambassador and myself and a whole lot of other people. What are we doing? We know what we are doing. But the point is that we are gathering as much as possible. Now, my argument is going to be by September, on or before September, that coins will reduce to 500 million TBC. And I do not know if by September would have hit 4 million members. At that point, what will you then say we are going to do concerning that 500 million TBC? It's a question I've been asking myself, that we've not gotten to 5 million or 10 million, and the coins has depleted more or up to half of the TBC community. What will happen? How are we going to be able to successfully distribute it? Obviously, surely we are not going to collect bad coins from active members. We merit it, just like my ambassador now. Then we need, he will tell him, we've distributed so much, I return back those coins. It's not possible. So there has to be something that will be done so that the system will come alive. If you've been listening to the way admin has been talking, he said that before September or by September, a lot will happen. I know many of us who don't want to hear this, but when that happens, we may need to call back those old members who are not doing anything, because we are not going to collect those ones who already have the coins. They gained it based on meritocracy. We will call those ones who are thinking it's an entitlement, and then they think it's an investment. You will call them, because when you look at it, there are over 300,000. They are holding those coins. It is docile, doing nothing. We may need to return those coins if they choose not to do anything, so that we'll have enough coins to distribute to the rest of the 1 billion plus members that will enter the community. And trust me, when this will happen, what's going to happen is that there will be a sharp reduction in the distribution of TBC. At this point, admin is giving it out like it's water. But when September comes and that is happening, I want you to realize that when he calls back those coins from those who are doing nothing, it will not be possible for them to get it back. That opportunity will be over. So why am I saying all this? I'm saying this is because soon TBC will be a reserve. Compare TBC to Bitcoin, it's like you are comparing Nigeria to the United States. There is what you call economic strength in the United States. They are recognized globally. Nigerians are not as recognized as. That's what we are comparing Bitcoin to TBC. TBC are the United States because they are making plans. They are digging deep so that they can stand tall. But Bitcoin, yeah, their system is beautiful, but it's not going to stand the test of time because when you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is designed in such a way that over time, there will be what you call a reduction in the supply of Bitcoin because people could die in Bitcoin and their coins in their custody will be lost in limbo. You can't get it back. But in TBC, supposing something like that happens, within a space of 3 months, those coins are recalled, meaning that there will always be a constant distribution of 1 billion coins among the whole populace, because it's not just going to be 1 billion members. It will be the whole world. The whole world will embrace it, but more people will have more than the others. So if you are listening to me, TBC will be a reserve currency, one. Secondly, if you are careless about it and you allow those coins to be called back, you are not going to get the opportunity to get it a second time. So wake up and do what you have to do. Hold on to your positions, because by this time next year, I can tell you that more than 50% of the world population will be running on digital currencies. And if we have built our membership into 1 billion, you will see that humanity will naturally exalt TBC to the position where it becomes a reserve currency. Why? It is simply because we are measured by grains of gold. This is why. That grains of gold means it's a stable value. Another thing is we are human beings. We are backed up by human beings, not by gold, but we measure our value in gold. And when that happens, if you are a billionaire with, you know, there are some people that are going to be as rich as, more rich, much more richer, like my ambassador. I don't know how many people in the whole TBC community has as much coins as my ambassador. I know there are, of course, I know there are. I know some people that have more than him. Forgive me, there are. But the truth is, if you understand this system, you understand that it is wealth that will change the reality. Admin says the first shall become the last, and the last shall become the first. We are changing the dynamics of reality, and it is by an ordinary man. We don't need to be highly influential or political to become powerful. As we join together as ordinary people, we will change the reality. These men that think that they are operating the world, tomorrow they will come to answer to us. But you will determine whether you will be on the top or you'll be at the bottom. Please build your teams. However you can, try, do what you can, understand the system, build your teams. And tomorrow, all of us will come together in love and respect. It will be a glorious thing for people to be billionaires, and the whole world will see us, will love us, will respect us, will bring down heaven on earth. If you look at that, our public, our poster, that thing that Bederi talked about, our spirit animal, and then that picture, that thing that looks like shield, that looks like Garden of Eden. I call it Garden of Eden. We are going to successfully recreate this world to the point where it will look like how it was when God created it and said, the whole earth is good. I'm telling you this truth, and you can play a major role in making this a reality. So I think this is the little I've said on everything. Take TBC seriously. We are moving to a place where it will be impossible for the Queen of England to look at us, or the Prince, or they will all be answerable to us. You guys can have meetings. You can call Elon Musk that I want to have a meeting with you. You can call Mark Zuckerberg that I don't like this policy, please change it. and then he will listen to you. I'm telling you the level of respect and authority you have. There are some people, what's the name of this man, the owner of Virgin Airlines? You can decide to say, okay, I want you to change this model so that it will be exclusively for people in the TBC community. And he'll say, yes, sir, I'll do it. So think of what you can achieve. Don't look at that, your monthly subscription. Build your mind. Your mind has no limits. Why technology keeps advancing is because they are able to explore the limits of their mind, and they haven't. We are still exploring, and TBC is just a version of what human minds can do. All right, let me stop here. Let others make their contribution. Thank you very much.
Of course, we are actually at the end of the program for today. Thank you so very much, Mr. Augustine. Yeah, we have actually passed the time here. So, guys, he has said it all as a conclusion. We have a whole lot, okay? Like you heard from him, once you are successful, people listen to you, all right? Once you are successful, you can take major decisions. And the time will come when TBCIANS will take some major decisions, where TBCIANS will be able to call some great people. Some of you guys want to advise the admin, but you have never signed up a few people. You have never signed up 10 persons in the TBC community, but you want to advise the admin, that admin do this, admin do that. No. When you are successful, the admin will even be the one to look for you and tell you, please come, and he will groom you to be stronger. Admin has been a millionaire before TBC ever started, and he's experienced. He's a seasoned online person, and he's stand a chance to groom us. So once we are successful, we can take major decisions. We can do a whole lot of things in the world, you know. So guys, I think that today is Friday, the last day of the week for us to have this training. We shall be coming back on Monday at exactly 2 p.m. for our broadcasters meeting, all right? And also at 3 p.m. for our weekly meeting. And of course, at exactly 4 p.m. on Monday, we shall be having this same meeting with our dear admin who will be available here with us, okay? I want to appreciate all the leaders, all your contributions, and all those who are coming to support this training. You guys are awesome. And we are actually wishing you a blessed weekend. But before we go, Mr. Augustine, what do you think should be the take-home message for today?
Okay, our take-home message will be, we can stand no matter what comes in between. We can stand no matter what comes in between.
Okay, that is the take-home message today. We can stand no matter what comes in between.
Stand no matter what.
Everybody.
Stand no matter what comes.
Yes, we can. No matter what happens on the way.
We can stand no matter what comes
on the way.
No matter what comes in between.
Thank you so very much, guys. See you on Monday.
Understand. Understand, no matter. Understand.
We can stand no matter what comes.